This is a demo of my app, Leila. Leila is a AI assistant that can help you create instrumental music based on natural language input. So let's see how it works. Following this example, I'll try to create a track that sounds like 80s disco music. Let me type that in. Hey Leila, I want to create a track that sounds like 80s disco. So now Leila is trying to understand how a 80s disco track sounds like, or how it is structured, and that's why it says it's creating the structure. So while that is going on, let me explain what the overall idea of the app is. So as you see, users they can create music using Leila, and they can share as well. So eventually when a user logs into this app, they would see a stream of music that is being shared by other users who created tracks using Leila. So the idea is that the users can see these tracks, they can listen to them just like they can listen to a Spotify playlist, for example. But in addition to that, they can also extend those tracks. So let's say they can input some natural language text that says extend this track to match my current mood, whatever it is. And then Leila would help them extend the existing track to match their needs. So now Leila has created this structure. So let's look at one of them. As you may see, there are like 5 structural elements: intro, main part, bridge, final part, outro, etc. Let's look at the main part. So it says transition into the main part of the track, develop energetic groovy beat, introduce into the intro. Like that, there's a prompt that's more descriptive of the part of that music. That's so let me since I can modify this, let me try to modify this so that it includes something that I normally like. Include some piano melody to increase the vibe. I don't know what that means, but I hope Leila understands it. So now let's generate the track. Now as you may see, this type of prompt is something that a musician would understand because they understand each individual element or the instrument that is being played in a track, but not the ordinary users, right? So this is what the assistant does. Like it understands music and helps users create music based on their tastes. So having this type of track element structure or section structure also helps to share individual sections of music, right? So let's say a particular user finds a bridge section or a main part section that sounds awesome. They can decide to share it inside the app, and the other users can listen to it and also include it in their own tracks. So this as you may see would create an explosion of good music, hopefully, based on what the users actually vote on by extending based on those sections. And eventually the idea is that it's a high quality music streaming app for users to listen to new music. And ideally this would be a social network, something like I guess SoundCloud, that has bunch of musicians, ordinary users, anyone who likes music, who collaborates and creates new tracks in any type of genre. And Leila eventually so I see that the track is generated now, or the track section. It's not dropped down as to speak. So that's why I had to drop it down. So now let's listen to this music that was generated. That definitely sounds like 80s disco to me, if I understand correctly. So that's this demo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will also try out Leila and give me feedback. Thanks a lot.